Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special place, the Fivebough Tuckerbil Wetlands, outside of Leeton, New South Wales. For over 40,000 years, this has been the country of the Wiradjuri Nation, the people of the Three Rivers. The land here holds stories that stretch back through time, stories tied to the waterways and the immense plains. But the landscape you see around these wetlands today is a world shaped by a much more recent history. Since colonisation, this region, known as the Riverina, has been fundamentally transformed. It's now famously Australia's food bowl and proudly known as the rice capital. Leeton, where we are now, was deliberately established in the early 1900s for one massive purpose: the Murrumbidgee Irrigation Area, or MIA. The MIA scheme saw water diverted across these dry plains, turning them into highly productive agricultural land, dominated by crops like rice, citrus, and cotton. This intensive farming dramatically altered the natural ecology. This is where the story of Fivebough and the Tuckerbil becomes so vital. These wetlands, originally part of the natural floodplains, were recognised for their critical ecological value and were officially set up to preserve the high-value natural ecosystems that survived. Today, they are Ramsar-listed, a wetland of international importance, managed for the preservation of its water systems and the incredible life they support. But why is this site so important? It's a refuge, a critical stopover and breeding ground for threatened and endangered water birds and waders, whose habitats have been largely lost to the surrounding agricultural development. It's open for everyone to enjoy, whether you're walking the track, cycling, or having a picnic. And if you visit the main picnic area, you'll see a wonderful cultural acknowledgement. It's named Budyaan Baamirra, which is Wiradjuri for water shield. When I was researching this place, I noticed a gap. The natural value is clear, but finding detailed information online about the profound cultural significance of the Wiradjuri Walk itself was a little bit challenging. But make no mistake, the cultural story is the heartbeat of this park. The New South Wales government and the local community set up these parklands with a clear intention: to actively integrate Wiradjuri culture, language, knowledge into the park's management and visitor experience. This is about restoration, not just of the land, but of connection to country. This initiative was steered by remarkable local leaders, especially the late Uncle James Ingram Snr. Uncle James, a proud Wiradjuri elder who grew up right here in Leeton, was a true champion of his culture. He understood that conservation can't be separated from history. He provided invaluable local knowledge, tirelessly working on cultural projects throughout the Riverina. His contribution was essential in establishing cultural walks like this one, ensuring that these spaces become living classrooms. His vision was to see the land respected according to Wiradjuri perspectives, bridging the gap between modern management and ancient sustainable practices. This integration is crucial because the results here speak for themselves. This site supports over 160 bird species. You can find beautiful creatures like the brolga, and yes, even the critically endangered Australasian bittern is now seen here. They rely on the specific ecological conditions managed in this wetland. The success of bringing wildlife back, especially endangered species, highlights a profound lesson that Indigenous knowledges and systems are fundamentally essential to conservation today. Wiradjuri people managed this country for thousands of years, using a deep, intuitive understanding of the interconnectedness of water, fire, and native flora. They knew exactly which plants, for instance, were key to a healthy ecosystem. Uncle James often spoke about how planting native species was the most effective way to boost local ecology. When we combine that holistic long-term perspective, the respect for country with contemporary science, we have the best chance not just to save these wetlands, but to truly bring wildlife back across the entire region. The Wiradjuri Walk at Fivebough is more than just a trail. It's an active step towards sustainability and the future of the ecosystems. It's an invitation for all of us to walk, listen, and learn how to better care for this remarkable country. So get out of the cities, go for a visit, walk the path, and discover this amazing story for yourself. Thank you.